Pia Bokobiano, Obenya Baso Kumini Biato, Okone Wenyebia, your number is 0244 750 510 0244 750 510. Buffer number Weswa, Yebejoso, and you may we are Daroma, and a nano pay, one more boy and made a kick of Jumedie. Ye de bro match Jumedie so. Ghana Premier League, you know, twaso second round, second week games I would draw, and so basso. Na and first game basso the 19th week. Abra cross the book, woman condom, Heart of Lions and a Bessia, Referee Daniel Lai, and a center referee for that game, you know. Vision FC near Accra Lions and a babo, Nico Gideon and a center referee. In Swatraman, and a Santi Kotokonebo, George Mawuli Vemawo and a center referee. Karela, one more any Brecum Chelsea and a ebo, Emmanuel Graham and a best center referee. Midiama and Lagos Cities ebabo, Mohammed Mesbao and a center referee. Diana Stars and a Bechem United. Prince Okuto in Tiamwa and the best center referee for Diana Stars and the Bechem United gamer Babakoso Gold Stars. Women Samates and Ebo Charles Bulu a center referee. Nations FC and the Young Apostles and Ebo Lord Nete and the best center referee. Shenesom, Nations, one more survey a banty against the Bacoso, our Lankley Sports Stadium. Lankley Sports Stadium and the Nations FC, women the Young Apostles against them, Ebacoso, and the Dreams FC, women Basake, Holy Stars and the Airbo, Barikisu Salifu, Obekaya, Ghana Football Association President, Ket E.S. Okrekudi Tujam, say Abra, one more Emma FIFA badges, you know, say any DM. Second round of the Ghana Premier League, you know, one more opportunities to a female referees, one more a man opportunity, no matter me at the games in the Nuna Namso, Emma Barikisu Salifu, with many opportunity. Premier League, you know, Wababe D a year second round, you know, AB. Top 4 of the league table near Asante Kodako 34 points, Gold Stars 33, Lions 33, and the Nations 32. Team some the relegation, Lagos Cities 17 points, Accra Lions 16 points, and Akarela and so our 14 points. And no any city and the Ghana Premier League matches out dono Babekoso den. In tentem, Yemfenincha Parliament House, and what Parliament, a honey biaya, vetting committee tenasem, Honorable Kofi Adams, a copiemu, our ho, Emma Yakubusan and Samaudum, and the fire sports no more. Answer Kofi Adams, a babakura, our Parliament, among folk channel, our Joseph Langabell, or copiemu obi, a cotrain, a year, the Honorable Sports, a minister. Yenti and Sama Langabell, the two dan son of vetting, a babacoso.
Minister, right now they want to bring a minister for a sports, and today is the D-Day to the vetting. And because of the man is a courageous man, cheerful, and everything, everything is yes or no, or can, or so on you on yet. Now, you have 5 ministers, but we are so good because. There's no any minister when it is vetting when you see supporters with sympathizers, everybody to come and replace the team. This shows that Kofi Adams is a great man. From Flying Lieutenant John J. Rawlings, king of the Jews. That is the son of Kofi Adams. Well, we know that the football world is not good. Things all make for courageous and cheerful. Everything makes Basabasano. We know that by the grace of God, this minister is coming to do everything when our football can be courageous.
Well, yes, some Joseph Langabell were the two. So, GDS said the Honorable Sports Minister Obey, or Baba Buama, football near sports, etimi etumpo. Mohammed Morrison, one a marketing manager, a day Emma, a Ghana Supporters Union, Womusuko Pimo, was Honorable Kofi Adams, a bar Obey, no, I was so timba bois, and my football, no, in a Timmy Conca, because football, no, and then the passion of the nation.
Thank you. Mohammed Morrison is the name. The head of marketing and then the media and sponsorship for the Ghana Sports. We just put everything into the hands of the Lord. Minister has come and has gone, you understand. It's also coming to also demonstrate his stellar leadership quality within the sporting industry. the expectations we expect from him, we want him to do better. You understand? Because when you look at especially in Ghana here, the only thing that makes people happy is sports, and that's unify the entire country. So once he's able to come, he's able to vet it into the office, we want him to make sure at least we look into the sports very well, especially the national team. Only what Ghanaians want is a win. It's a win. And then when you look at the Ghana supporters, whether it is raining, whether it is shining, Ghana supporters are always on the stand to support the national cause. And once they don't perform, you can imagine, heartbroken.
Where someone a Mohammed Morrison, also the marketing manager at the Ghana Supporters Union, Wamusuko Pimo Samson Dean, and so Eco Pimo, one also Kasai the Kofi Adamsa, na Nevete no Babe Kosono.
His Excellency John Dramani Mahama has already made it clear during the reading of the manifesto of the NDC that it's time to reset Ghana. And for that matter, the sports sector is going to be reset. What we've been seeing previously, there's going to be a drastic change in the ways and manner that we've been managing sports in our country. I've met with Honorable Kofi E.D. Adams, and then I think that he has the positive energy to get the job done. I wouldn't take the saying, or I wouldn't take his statement. I wouldn't say that I will stand here and be speaking for him. But what I will want to say clearly is that some of us are going to do a lot in making sure that we play a role of assisting him to succeed, as we have been doing before. Most of you can confirm that.
Where some Mr. Samson Dean, one also editor, the Kumasi Asante Koroko, IMC chairman, I am Pinkram, Wamo and a yempe forward door, Ekusiano, Abra, I want office and son and a veteran, a Babacoso, Abra Kumasi Asante Korana Pinkra, Ekusiano, National Life of Kessben television, so what the tune names of my bam at the support, a Baba Mano, said about the Jumedia, or Babadia as a sports minister, and as an veteran of Babacono, a bit my conkain, a day Amano, and no Kodancha, Ghana football. Association President Ket E.S. Okreku woni Ghana memoir and the Vice President Mr. McAddo into GFNO and so kopiemu a Parliament House and so ekoma kota Honorable Kofi Adams echi said be ani dwumedia ono so kwa akodi anasa ne veteran no baba koso bibia ebetima konkan ede amano vetinu eduru so okopiemu vetting committee no aseye ama ye bebusa ne samaudio dedi kan a former sports minister, Honorable Yusuf Mustafa. Yamane Kwai Amanembusan the questioner a decline because na chairman of the committee GDS elaborations no endorso. Ye said na a city about Parliament House and as a vetting committee no Australia.
Both continental
Honorable
and global.
Sports Minister, do you have a question?
I'm laying the foundation for the question.
Please.
I'm laying the foundation for the question.
Looking at the time and the way we have to go. Please ask your question.
Yes, let me lay the foundation for the question. With thanks to His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, we have
Honorable Yusuf, proceed to ask your question. If you not ask the question, I'll give the floor to another person.
Mr. Chairman,
please ask your question.
I'm going to ask the question based on the preamble. I'm coming.
Please, the preamble is too long.
It's not long.
Proceed to ask your question.
I've just started, Mr. Chairman. I've just started. I'm just saying that we have.
I overrule you. I'll give the floor to Honorable Shaibu Mahama.
Huh? Can you imagine?
Chairman. No, Chairman.
Honorable nominee. Congratulations, Honorable nominee. Honorable nominee.
Can you imagine?
Honorable nominee.
Chairman.
Way Ayabra, Honorable Yusuf Mustafa, or try so beside the question, as now chairman of the committee, a GDS elaborations no a dorsal, and unti wala no amanembusa question. Next Honorable Mustafa and then Anyajere was so man quine, a man quino, no beside the question, or two questions more before 4 o'clock, but bem, you said in a city abra, or my opportunity, my second person, as Honorable Yusuf Mustafa, will agree Ubusano question.
I was asking you a question
Adams,
based on the
knows nothing
number
about,
of
sports.
sports infrastructure that
convince-
His Excellency Nana
convince the
Addo-Dankwa
entire sports
Akufo-Addo
fraternity that
have
you are up to the
constructed
task.
for the sports federation of this country. And I was just asking you, the
Yeah, that's fine.
but you gave me the
You may
opportunity to
want
ask
to
the
answer,
question.
please.
Chairman.
Honorable.
Chairman.
Honorable, do you want me to repeat the
No,
question,
Chairman.
Mr. Nominee?
Chairman.
I said
Chairman.
initially
Chairman.
that ever since your name was mentioned as a nominee, many in the sports fraternity doubted. They said that where is Kofi Adams coming from? Please convince. Please convince the sports fraternity that you are up to the task and you are up to the job. Thank you.
Wey nyeme koso parliament house abra no a honorable Kofi Adams okoye vet committee no ase de dika no wo mu busa ne nsema wodom de efa ye sports no ogitum ose sabre pa wa be obe focus on other sports enye se football nko obe focus on other sports a enu ho be se de be betima boa ame sports no etibetum ponte enye se ne concentration nya no ebe ko football obe focus on other sports. Honorable Kofi Adams.
Foundation. Number one is funding. Number two, poor infrastructure. Lack of renovations of some of the infrastructure that we've put in place. The technical competence of some of the persons who handle some of our sports is just not there. We intend to make sure that we improve upon this. Yes, it's good to have former athletes or former sports person help in training. But sometimes exactly the reason His Excellency the President in his manifesto for the 2024 general elections, which we're going to be implementing, saw the need to decouple youth from sports. And therefore, we are going to focus a lot more also on other sports that is described as lesser known sports.
Minister, Honorable Kofi Adams or the two judges, so we're concentrating on other sports and yes, football go and now one barber focus. So as the two jam, so no, you know, as the sports minister, no bow be one be disappointed that nyadiam or baba be disappointed, or baba here na femudiam, said a be football no, yes, sports no, athletics no, be peer betimetum ponti, bawa be more be and fancy in terms of no, a bit disappointed that. Honorable Kofi Adams.
That some say so, but majority are also very happy that I've been nominated. I will not disappoint Ghanaians and I will not disappoint His Excellency the President. I will deliver and won't also disappoint myself. Thank you.
Or the two jam about Jumedi Nasim was also Kasai and if a maintenance culture, and it say your various stadium artificial pitches I would do yet to be ironing nano, yentime maintaining your over artificial pitches in Bebreno, na sesen, Sanso and a various stadium in Asat now, Ghana, your only one stadium, and into the two jam, some maintenance culture and a problem to Bawa Bay, your Bemman or Baba Madisobet maintaining all the stadium. No, ama yetimi abo matches outdoor ewo.
Under the leadership of His Excellency the President, we are going to improve upon maintenance culture. We will not allow any facility to deteriorate to the point that we could even be banned from using it. So the very minimal resources we have, we will spend it to make sure we maintain what we have whilst we build new ones also. Thank you.
Sports Minister, Honorable Sports Minister Kofi Adams, what they to jam was also Kasa said NDC manifesto no HSA was so mutimi investing in other sports. A man for bombs boye papa say football kwana concentration was so and nunti manifesto no man kwine say other sports ni nano also mutimi invest on ti wamobabo modim BS sika o mensabeka no o metimi invest wo other sports no enso emu.
Thank you. It's the case that arm wrestling was what saved us recently. But we truly will be investing heavily also in the other sports where we used to do so well, boxing, athletics, and what have you. It's equally so unfortunate that Just yesterday, there was a draw for the African Cup of Nations.
Honorable members, let's have some order. Honorable members, let's have some order.
Ghana didn't feature. We work very hard to make sure that we get back to the glory days. Thank you.
Our vetting committee no say sports be tumpon other sports be tumpon also improve a grassroots room or say every as your basics room ye papa and nunti and yes one more better say on my improve a grassroots room said the be a dutch no your sports no a be krabeshe.
Well, thank you very much. We have indicated that we will improve grassroots sports. And we're going to go back to the intercolleges days because you need to catch them young and train them from that point. You don't let them mature to a certain stage before you start investing in them. We want the reverse of the pyramid and make sure that the pyramid stands with the base being larger and broader. Then as it peaks, where it becomes commercially viable, you reduce investment. So we're going to do that and then improve upon our pitches. Thank you.
Honorable Kofi Adams in the copium of vetting committee in Samawodo where they at two jano. Was it say Konyan taking over the sports ministry, but on him said documented down the chest a car, it was sports ministry last year 4.468 million a year Ghana cities and on the debt and on Tisake a Quembia Befaso near Tima class are debt the fuel now face sports ministry no a betimi a tumpono a yadia a done in Nisu yepa.
Much. We have discussed funding. I'm aware that we have a debt of about 468 million sitting there that must be dealt with. I equally also know that the challenge we have is the NSA, which is the bridge. Sometimes is not allowed to also interface and deal with GFA, especially when it comes to Black Stars funding. We intend to make sure that we re-strategize so that NSA will play the role it's supposed to play. And some amount of money will be made available from the savings to get the other sports functioning. Again, we will have to receive budgets from all of them. So the lesser that come, every federation knows how much is available to them. So none will be left out.
Fi Adams, the sports minister in Samawodo, the to vetting committee name. The here in Saman for a Ghana Premier League in it year. Nkoye ba obey as sports minister GPL no dien and obey their phone was obey nyama betima boa and my love no asanso about back a bium.
Thank you very much, Mr. Chairman. We have talked about a number of things that confront our Premier League. It includes even the technical stuff, and that's part of the reason why we said we're going to modernize and raise the Oheneba Sports College into a university where training of professionals will be quite high, so we can have a lot of technical persons that can handle our clubs. Again, we talked about giving them some allowances so we can retain a number of our players. Some of them leave the shores of this country to go and play in war-torn countries just because their earnings are so low. So the whole idea to retain players by giving them some stipend will go a long way to help improve our leagues. Of course, we want to also bring back the love so that fans can get to the stadium and watch their teams play.
I'm saying some of the two that for Ghana Premier League, no, but Boama Premier League, no, etimia basroom, playing so much to Quanquama, no, ne, Wamo ever Boamo said about place, no, and so metima Boamo Sika Semukaka said a beer, won't bet me aka. Ovieno, and na a fenyo marking. Minority leader, honorable, or Casone de Onibi Bie Busano, Yenshe, Abra, a fenyo markings, and so a day a tuja.
There's nothing more from our side. We wish you well. You will hear from us. Chairman will discharge you.
Thank you.
Honorable members, here we don't clap.
Where is some more honorable Fenyo Markins? Obisa and I said, Odi Tuja throughout the sports minister yebusa no question nya dia afenyo maki no busa no question ba kokora wo jaima ne other committee members no ene busa no question kokora no wie no na Ghana supporters union no wo mu gu abonten ho na honorable Kofi Adams okohia omo eno de tu omanim se sabere odomase our supporter wo mo de amano as a sports minister empono ba wo be kra no nya se dwumedi ase no supporter we enjoy no supporter ne ni agyewu yie papa pe binti no yentimi fane nyina embro mo ye fensi na to ne muntana kwado de amana ne sema wodom ene de beto so ede amamo ena no pay
ye hen sama ekoso ankofo ekroso enra Ronaldo kekan ho e wo Saudi Arabia osan so eto atena enra awnasa kwa we kwache arraid eshamo by 2-1 na Cristiano Ronaldo na first goal of the game na a free kick enti awnasa omo execute plan pa free kick no peja pe enra Ronaldo ne ntwi ball no kakra bi na atena no so etimi akasa enti overall Ronaldo ashe 921 goals. Ronaldo ni emu pa ne se obeshe 1000 goals so far okonanim aka just 69 na Ronaldo timi areche ne 1000 goals and run so anasa win no ama Ronaldo face of start so ball ne 700th a year career win and so no enti onya 13 wins e was Sporting Lisbon 316 Real Madrid 214 with Man United 91 wins at Juventus and so far 66 Nasa or more a football club in Munti only on club issues 700 wins and Ronaldo and so etimi areche na enra game no air course no already supporters near say omo ebedi Ronaldo any point omo ye say omo ebetonyo with Messi Ronaldo react say dia mo ye no minti o munye dede no more na dia mo ye ne de enko ba bia mmehwe how Ronaldo reacted to Saniema na already supporters no omo eye no Cristiano Ronaldo no see them model de no mente dem moye no esua mokasa no ofompa munya ne more enti Cristiano no yenko Europa League enada the group phase of the Europa League eba no awieye na eno start Bucharest Romania elusu United question come no am omo entimi anti eno akobemenu na ye assist eno Diogo Dalot share first goal ema akobemenu second half no nya United omo second goal no ayas eche Galatasaray shomu 2-1 Anderlecht elusu 4-3 to TSG Hoffenheim Bilbao Shakamiensa, Victoria Plazan, Etimu Bako, Braga Shabako, Lazio, Entimi Ante, Fenerbahce, Eshe, AZ Akma 4-3, Lyon, and Ludogorets 1-1, Maccabi Tel Aviv and Shebi Porto Shebako, Midtjylland, and Fenerbahce, a ball draw 2-2, Nice, and Bodo, a ball draw 1-1, Olympiacos, Eshe Kamiensa, Karabakh, Entimi Ante, Rangers, Eshe Union St. Gallen 3-1 Sociedad Eshe Mienua Pauk Entimi Antina for Roma Eshe Frankfurt Ekamienua Omo Entimi Anti Tottenham Eshe Elfsborg by 3-0. Enti automatically teams are qualified for the round of 16 Lazio, Bilbao United, Tottenham, Frankfurt, Lyon, Olympiacos and Rangers Omo and Omoko for Europa League draw no Bodo, Anderlecht, Stuttgart Bucharest, Ajax, Sociedad, Galatasaray, Roma, Victoria Plazan, Fenerbahce, FC Porto, AZ Akma, Midtjylland, Union, PAOK 20 and afe Mabo Kanidim and some at the Jose Mourinho club Fenerbahce and unti way any clubs are equal for the playoff no and then so of course Spain and Leganes any Rayo Airbo Germany Bremen any Mainz na Parma any Lecce so abo Italian Serie A French League no Montpellier na afe RC Lens na Yanko United amowi na munya ne enra no coach Ruben Amorim sene niaje paso United afe players no enya confidence ama wins no and so etimi abante Ruben Amorim ekasa just after the game nenra yenya pitch invaders makoma kunsia say after United omo match no eni pensia and so eti esi park no so kwame yedi AC yeba 9:30 a Tottenham Hotspur omo any match still of Bayern Munich no omo United show interest na so almost deal say boy na ebe join Spurs na Chesney and so akasalfa eye Lamine Yamal ho oso no Ronaldo si akan Buffon Ozil, but Lamine Yamal the most technically gifted player. Ono Chesney, ono Enso Ehu. Never da Silva Junior Equa Santos, so better than Norton. Rodrigo, Madrid player, ono Enso Awishi Neymar, the very best of luck. John Durant, Chelsea Anfano because of one thing. DNT and Chelsea Anfano. Yesha 930 na enfa more enfambra.
930 besa so the machine and the more at the Abramier sorry Jubedian so sabre ama machi Jumediano atwaso ede amaye.